I'm gonna tell you how I finally got lean, and I'm also going to share some actionable steps with you so that even you can get lean. I've dealt with obesity my entire adult life, and it has caused many problems in many areas of my life. I know you're also facing the exact same issue, and I really want to help you out as well. So, I thought about it. I thought, okay, what did I do when I was losing weight? I have a newfound respect for YouTubers, especially education YouTubers who are trying to teach from their own experience, because this is not easy. I think I finally came up with a few steps that I think you can take so that you can start your weight loss journey even if you're obese right now. Also, keep watching till the end because I'm going to be sharing with you a free item that is going to help you tremendously in your weight loss journey. Alright bro, so the first step that you need to take is you need to quit all the bullshit. Quit all the drugs, quit all the junk food, quit that shit bro. That's the first step you need to take, and I'll tell you why. I remember I used to smoke weed, I used to smoke cigarettes, I drink a little bit of alcohol but not much. I remember one day thinking, man, smoking is fucking stupid. I'm paying someone to kill myself and it doesn't even do much. Like, I don't really get a high from smoking, right? So I was like, bro, this is so dumb. So I just decided to quit smoking. That is when my taste buds came back, all my taste sensitivity came back. This is when I was eating a lot of junk food also, by the way. I started eating so much junk food when all of that taste sensitivity came back. Need to quit all this bullshit, bro. It's gonna fuck with your head, it's gonna fuck with your body. You just need to quit it. You know what's funny? When I stopped smoking cigarettes, that is also when I became a frequent weed smoker, and the munchies I got, it was like I'm fucking eating a lot of food, a lot of junk food, smoking weed, staying up late at night. Oh god, that was like a really bad time in my life, bro. And yeah, that is when I gained a lot of weight. Thinking back, I realized how much of it is linked to a dopamine chase, bro. People who are on drugs are chasing dopamine. So they want dopamine from drugs, they want dopamine from food, they want dopamine from pornography, from sex. You need to break that habit. And drugs specifically, they spike your dopamine and then you get the fall. And when you get the fall is when you want more dopamine. So you want to get that another spike. It's a cycle that is making you obese. So yeah, number one thing, if you haven't already, you should quit all kinds of bullshit, bro. Once you've quit all the bullshit, the second step would be to eat junk food as cheat meals only. I remember I used to eat some kind of junk food every single day. It could be chocolates, it could be some kind of namkeen, chips, it could be McDonald's. Oh god, don't get me started at fucking McDonald's, bro. I swear to god. I was so bad with McDonald's. I would cope so hard. Even when I was actually working out, I would be like, okay, I have worked out today, so it's okay if I eat McDonald's because like I've burned so many calories and McDonald's is just going to balance it out. So like I can eat McDonald's. It was the worst cope ever, bro. First of all, working out doesn't burn a lot of calories, and secondly, there's so much bullshit at McDonald's that messes with your hormones. They make it such that you want to crave more McDonald's again and again and again. That's why McDonald's became my kryptonite. McDonald's, I believe, is one of the biggest reasons that I put at least 15 kilos on my body, but just by McDonald's. I feel like I would eat so much and so frequently, it was disgusting. If you're eating junk food right now on a regular basis, you just will not lose weight. I don't care who you are, because your hormones are messed up. Junk food messes up your hormones. Junk food makes you eat more, it's more addictive, it smells nice, it doesn't have any nutritional value. That is why you can eat so many calories with junk food, because you don't feel like you're satiated at all. Eat junk food as cheat meals only in the beginning. So what you need to do is you need to replace all of those dead calories that you're eating with junk food with like good calories, nutritious calories. Like add some rice, add some protein, add some nutritious food, add some fruits. When you replace it with that, you will get like some cravings, but you kind of have to hold them. But when it's like, oh god, I just need to have another McDonald's meal, then you go, you know what, fine. That is when you eat junk food only as a cheat meal. Don't eat it just like regularly every single day. The third step, which I believe is absolutely crucial, is fix your sleep. Bro, my sleep has been messed up ever since I got addicted to a phone and a PC, which was back in teenage. I would just basically be up all night on my phone or on my PC, playing games, watching movies, jerking off to pornography, doing all kinds of degenerate shits, right? And I would mess up my sleep, and I believe that was a big contributor in me gaining a lot of weight. I would stay up late at night so that I could smoke weed when my parents were asleep. Then I would do all those degenerate activities, eat a lot of junk food during that time as well. that is when I gained all of my weight. For me, all of those habits were linked, bro. Because I wanted to smoke weed, I would stay up late at night, which would mess up my sleep. And after smoking weed, I got munchies, so I would eat junk food. And then I would want the dopamine hits, so I would watch pornography or watch some movie or play some games and ruin my nights like that. But when I seriously started working out, I realized that, yo, if I'm going to be consistent with working out, I just cannot have this bad sleeping habit. So I had to fix my sleep schedule. And when I fixed my sleep schedule, I was consistently going to sleep on time, waking up on time. And I was also consistently going to work out. And that is when I actually lost most of the weight. The three main things that you need to focus on when it comes to sleep is sleep quality, how much are you sleeping time wise, and also what time are you sleeping. If you can sleep early and wake up early, that'll be the best, because you can like sleep early, wake up early, go for a walk in the morning, get some sun exposure, which will give you vitamin D, which has a ton of other benefits. And that brings us to step 4, which is start walking. I remember there was a time in my life where I had completely given up walking. I remember in 11th grade, I had stopped my basketball coaching, and I also stopped playing basketball on a personal level like a dumbass, because I wanted to smoke with my degenerate friends instead. So I stopped playing basketball, started smoking, and I stopped my coaching, which led me to have such a sedentary lifestyle. No workout, just going to school, coming back, smoking with my friends, all the degenerate activities you can think of I was doing except for walking and working out. And you know what that led to? That led to me getting obese, obviously. And also I would get like this shooting pain in my thigh, which would go up in my thigh up to my right bum. And oh my god, bro, that pain was horrible. I never want you to experience something like that, and I never want to experience something like that again, bro. It was not good, and I knew exactly why that was. It was because I was sitting on my ass all day and I was fat as fuck. I knew I had to change this habit, bro. I knew I had to get active. If I had just incorporated more walking, it would have become much easier for me to even exercise, and I would have started to lose weight faster, and I would have been also better at it. When I started working out, and I also kind of started walking a little bit, the shooting pain had gone, and I also lost a ton of weight. So walking is like this secret hack that any obese person can use, and it just kickstarts a lot of things. You start to lose weight, get sun exposure if you're walking early in the morning. There's just so many benefits to walking, bro. You need to implement that in your life if you really want to lose weight. So if you want an aesthetic body, bro, this is the next step you have to take. This is non-negotiable, which is create a workout plan for yourself. I know what you're thinking, bro, how the fuck am I going to create a workout plan for myself? I don't know anything about working out. It's easier than you might think, actually. Okay, tell me if something like this has happened to you in the past. So you're like, okay, I'm going to lose weight, so I join a gym and I'm going to get personal training, and I'll just follow the personal trainer, and that's it. I'll start losing weight. So you go to the gym, you join a gym, you follow the personal trainer's advice, and the first day itself, he makes you sweat like Milka Singh and Bhag Milka Bhag, right? You start to work out and it's like, oh my god, I can't do this. This is too difficult, because he makes you do such an intense workout. You feel a lot of pain. You don't want to go the second day. Your willpower will sustain you for a bit, but at some point you will like, bro, fuck this. This is too difficult. I cannot lose weight. It's just not for me. I feel you. I'm telling you. I took personal training. Some trainers, man, they just kind of like make you do so much extra shit that you're not ready to do. They make you go all the way up in intensity, and they also want you to keep the same consistency, and it just doesn't match. You can either have good consistency or you can have like max intensity. They want to have max consistency, and max intensity just doesn't work out like that. I remember the first few years, bro, I would like rely on friends, YouTube, personal trainers, try to get all the information that I can, but I was kind of like lost. I didn't know what I was doing. And I also had a bad mentality about it. I used to think like, oh, there's this secret workout plan and weight loss plan that all these people who have lost weight or are in good shape, they're on this one secret plan, and they're just not sharing that secret with me. So it becomes very easy to make all these kind of excuses that, yeah, I don't have the secret plan, therefore it's like impossible for me. Unless I become a millionaire or something, that is when I'll actually lose the weight. Oh god, all these self-limiting beliefs, bro. Full disclosure, right? I'm taking personal training right now, but you know what's interesting? I never really actually fully follow the plan that he's giving, and I'm losing weight and I'm getting in better shape. In fact, I've never actually followed his plan completely. Do you know why? Because I do my own research. I ask him questions, I try things on my body, I experiment with my body, and that is when you kind of like come up with, okay, this is what I can do, this is what I cannot do. And here's the thing, bro, you'll have to do the exact same thing. Like you're researching right now, which is good. Keep researching, keep adding more information under your belt, and the more information you add, the more you experiment, the more you're actually going to lose weight, bro. Here's the thing, bro. No one can actually save you. No one can actually help you with this. You are the one who needs to do all the weightlifting. You are the one who needs to follow a diet plan. You are the one who needs to gather all the information from all kinds of places. So how do you actually create a workout plan for yourself? First of all, you need to figure out how you're going to work out. Are you going to work out inside? Are you going to work out at a gym? Are you going to work out outside? You need to figure out where you're going to work out and what kind of equipment you have available to you. Once you've figured all of that out, then you can start going into your research. So for example, if you're working out at the gym and there's all kinds of equipments at the gym, you don't have every equipment at every gym, right? Every gym has certain equipments. So you just need to figure out, okay, like these are the equipments I have. What can I do with it? Research about all the exercises you can do with those equipments. There's a ton of information available online. Like you've got like Athlete X, Scott Herman Fitness, Buff Dudes, and even other people like Jeet Salal. These guys are gonna like tell you what kind of forms you can do, see what kind of exercises you should do to grow certain parts of your body and how to grow them, and like, yeah, just do your own research. Even I might actually make those kind of videos, so if you're interested in that, comment down below. There's no secret plan, okay? You just kind of have to figure out what works best for you. Just make sure you're not ego lifting. Ego lifting would be where you're lifting too much weight for yourself. Don't do that. You could actually go more in depth in all of these steps. So if you want me to go more in depth in these things, let me know in the comments below. And the final step is to drink more water. My entire life I have been dehydrated, bro. I just never knew how much water I was supposed to drink. They would say like 8 to 10 glasses, but I don't think that was enough. I always wanted to have a great physique, but I just didn't have the information around me as a kid, obviously. When the internet became more popular, that is when we started getting the information. Now that all of this information is available to you, to me, I know all the things. I know that you need drinking water is so important and all these things. I kind of want to share that with you, bro. So please believe me when I tell you water is your best friend. I know you've heard that before, but really implement it in your life for God's sake. Eat less calories, eat less junk food, satiate yourself with water, detoxify your body. That's the magic of water. If your pee is yellow, maybe even a bit darker than yellow, you need to drink water ASAP. I would recommend anywhere between 3 to 5 liters of water might be decent for most people, but don't go by this average. You need to make sure how much water you need to drink so that your pee remains transparent throughout the day. If your pee color is transparent throughout the day and just a tiny bit yellowish when you're peeing right before you sleep, that means that you were hydrated throughout the day. But if, let's say, in the morning you drank a lot of water, your pee is transparent, and then in the afternoon it gets a little bit yellowish, that means that you're dehydrating, and that means you need to drink more water. So you need to, again, figure out how much water you need to drink for yourself. Don't just arbitrarily drink 3 liters of water just because some YouTuber told you to do so. Alright, bro, if you take these steps seriously, I'm telling you, you're gonna start losing weight and you're gonna feel much better. Overall, it's just going to improve your life. I'm promising you that. Imagine these steps as like a foundation for you to actually get to the aesthetic body that you want, which is also what I'm personally also chasing. And I'm getting closer to it, but there's more to go. You know, there's more fat for me to lose. So in the beginning, I told you that I'm going to share with you a free item, which is actually going to help you in losing weight. And that free item is basically all of this information compacted in one downloadable PDF. There's a downloadable link in the description. Go ahead, download that PDF, keep it with you so that you don't have to watch this video again. Whenever you look at that PDF, you're going to be reminded of all the things that I talked about in this video. Go ahead, download it and save it somewhere where it is accessible. All right, that was it for the video, and I'll see you later.